The second part of the plan could begin. The pilots were eager to deliver their presents, as they called them. There was just one problem. The target could not be seen in the dark. Flares would betray the surprise attack. We've got to get the subs before they dive. Therefore, I had to mark the target from the ground. The tanker standing near the quay would provide more than enough light. An explosive charge would be enough to turn night into day. There had to be explosives somewhere in this naval harbor. I only had to find them.
Leave a light on the docks, and this is easily one of the hardest missions in the entire game. It does get even harder than this, but you're going to see some pretty dastardly patrol design in this level. And sure enough, Violette will probably meet her untimely fate many a times here. I have a feeling, but let's see what we can get this nice. So far, so good. That went better than expected, and yeah, when I first played this level on Agent on my first playthrough, holy...
Somehow I had to find a way past the guards to reach the train. Not a simple task.
Holy hell was it tough. Not a simple task indeed. It is this room in particular is one of the most ridden with enemy patrols, flashlights, what have you. It's just all bad. But I have been seasoned in this.
I had to be careful I didn't run straight into the arms of the guards. They could have been standing around any corner.
And Violette has no idea how correct she is. This is the point where I feel if you don't have Stealth 5, you have to do this guns blazing. I don't know how you could... These people patrol constantly. They don't stop. And they're constant. But like I said, doing a little practice and knowing this level, because I played it so many times in the past, does help me get used to it. And like I said, even though, it doesn't look it's very hard. It doesn't look it's very hard. Oh, it is, buddy. You can just imagine how difficult this really is. Okay, let's try this next step. This is going to be a quick one. Alright, Violette, this is going to take some stealth level 5 for sure. As you look at this resident lighting effects with the cement being cleared. Woo! That's a hard one. That was close. Oh shit! He sees something! No! Oh, I told you the fucking ridiculous these fucking patrols are in this level, man. Oh my god. Holy shit. Huh. You know what? That's about as good as you're gonna get on agent mode in this one. I told you. I just like the part where I did get that guard right here and where I got caught. That's about the only place you can get him. That's the only time he really stops in a place that you can really be able to sneak up behind him. And there's a guard chilling right here, standing like this. And that's the one who saw me, by the way. And you can't sneak to him in any other way because that guard will see you in some way. It's ridiculous. And I think there's a guard waiting in here, but he peeled out when the alarms went off. Luckily, alarms in this game equate to simply the room that you're currently in. It doesn't make the entire base alarmed, and it goes off by a time limit, which is nice. Like, these guys didn't know I was here, even though they should, technically. So at least that's some sort of human decency this game has provided me, so thanks for that, Velvet Assassin, I guess. But it's just overly oppressive how much these patrols get in this level. It's nuts. It's just crazy. I think over here is just a collectible. We don't really need that. Yeah, he turns around for... See, you really have to pick your time with these patrols. It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, they turn so quick. I'm not even gonna deal with this. It gets to the point where it's not worth it to sneak up behind him. You don't get anything more for it. The only thing I gain from it is I don't use a bullet. But really, I'm not going to be using this many bullets, ideally, at all anyway. You know. And like I said, this is the turning point. If the first part of the docs is trying to teach you, is trying to expect everything that you know about this game, this one gives you everything you know and then some. Oh, there's a collectible down there, so you have to hit that lever. I actually don't recall that. Cool. Well, let's go get it. That's pretty secret. And like I said, you really can't get these collectibles if you didn't kill these people already. That better be worth 500. That was secret, and we got a level up. And now that we have full stealth, the decision is made, and I think I already know what I'm going to do. So morphine only increases your morphine duration by 1 second. Every other star. If you see that I only use morphine just so I don't get killed and I can take a frontal assault, it's actually not worth it for that duration. But every other star also gives you an extra morphine to use, so one morphine needle I can have 2 in stock at a time, which is useful, but at the same time I really don't need that much. What I rather have is increase the number of hits I can take. Then, because near the end of the game, I don't want to spoil anything, but near the end of the game I'm going to have a little bit more forced battles, so this will probably help out in the long run. So I think I'm going to increase morphine, so I get 2 morphines instead of 1. I know I just pretty much went over what I was going to say I was going to do, but it's worth it. I only need to do it 1 more star actually, and I get 2 morphines, and that's all I need for morphine. I don't need 3 morphines, and I don't need extra 2 seconds of duration, so the rest will be strength. Yes, that's how that's gonna work. Clearly some real foreboding going on. Very sinister too. So got our extra morphine. So it's always worth it to use morphine. Like I already got morphine already. Like on playing through this game on normal, I found that I ran into so many times I could pick up morphine but couldn't use it. It was ridiculous. Wow, I cannot fucking shoot. Jesus Christ. Yikes. But luckily, only these people were alarmed, thank God.
I had to get down there somehow. Maybe there were stairs farther to the back.
Indeed, Violette is definitely guiding us in the correct manner. However, I actually don't know if you can manually reload. I have no idea. I've tried every button. And this teaches you to peek through doors again, because if you step through here, oh yeah, this guy will see you. That's the nature of the beast. Once again, you see the light there, so you don't want to do it that way. He could see you if you go through the light, and he turns around quick enough to punish you if you try to go through the light and follow him that way. So you gotta do it this way. even with level 5 stealth, people that are just walking normal distance, it takes me still a while to catch up to them. So it's still not foolproof, which I do like. Like, it's not like you're overpowered at all. Really, I think it's a necessity at this point, like I said. Alright, we'll take the flare gun. 3 hits are better than missing my shots. I'd rather be able to do it. Body shots. See, body shots work with the flare gun. Instant kill if you hit him dead on. It's nice. And this area, this level in general is kind of strange with checkpoints. You can get, if you enter this room right here, it automatically gives you a checkpoint. So with that knowledge, I'm going to save that room until a little bit later here. It's very strange. But we want to get out there. That leads outside to where the fuel line is. Remember, we're trying to submerge submarine tanks. A little closer, buddy. And, you know, broken record again, but like I said, as you can see, it's stealth level 5. I still have trouble completely reaching them. It takes still a fair bit of walking. So like I said, it's not foolproof. But foolproof enough. Watch out for flashlight, man! Watch out for flashlight, man! Flashlights are horrible in this game. It illuminates the entire line of sight of the enemy, and you are a beacon if you get caught in it. It's not good. Fortunately, with my fast sneaking and the way that this is the only remaining guard left, I think we should be fine. Oh yeah. And you just hear that music. It's the pounding percussion. It's just, you know, it's very invasive. I love it. It's a great soundtrack and great collectibles too. All right. So as I said, checkpoint. Oh, I almost stepped in there. That kills you in one hit. Don't do that. I think it kills you in one hit. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, if you step into this room here, it automatically gives you a checkpoint, which I think it should. But if I time it right, if I mess up in the really hard part coming up, it won't matter so much if I fail, which is nice for me. Not so much for you as the power of editing. You don't notice the difference too much. Let's get a good look at Wetsuit Violet's here. And this direct lighting, now that there's no enemies left, you know. Looks like her hair pulled back with bobby pins, and it definitely got that little like, skull and crossbone patch. And I got my flashlight too that I never use. Pretty cool looking. See, there you go, it's a checkpoint here. We don't want the flare, unfortunately, we want the shotgun. And you know when they give you a shotgun in this game, they expect you to use it. And we got the explosives, which is going to allow us to find the fuel wagons and set them on fire. And setting the fuel wagons on fire will give our air support the knowledge of where to shoot, to lay the bombs before the submarines sink. So we're not sinking the submarines. We're just creating a very large beacon of light. And this guy appears when you get the explosives because he holds the key that lets us out. Yep. And this conversation is pretty disgusting, at least one side of it.
Das ist ja widerlich.
Und in Kursk, da segelte mal eine Granate genau auf die Munitionskisten. Nirgendwo Deckung. Und was war? Das Scheißding war nur ein verdammter Blindgänger.
Ich hatte letztes Jahr einen glatten Durchschuss durch die Schulter. Auf einmal. Zack. Ich hatte nichts gehört vom Schuss. Man spürt überhaupt nichts.
Da hast du aber Glück gehabt. Einem Freund von mir hat eine Granate die Beine weggerissen. Den Anblick kann ich nicht mehr vergessen.
Hast du noch Kippen?
Nee, kein Stück.
Schade.
Tja, naja, beim Iwan rauchen sie auch getrocknete Kuhfladen, wenn sie keinen Tabak haben.
Na, die saufen doch bestimmt auch den Sprit aus ihren Panzern. Na, Zdravje.
Wäre möglich. Naja, Ich werde mal weiter.
Ja, ich muss auch wieder. Bis später.
God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! Velvet Assassin Agent.
Nirgendwo Deckung. Und was war?
Now that the conversation's out of the way, I don't feel so bad doing that. So, as I said, I had that checkpoint in there, which is nice. But even better, that's where we need to go, and you don't get a checkpoint anymore in this level except for the very end. And so if I would lose out there, I'd have to always sneak by these guards and kill that guard and get the rusty key. But going in here gives you a checkpoint and a bulletproof vest. So, like I said, if I would have went in here from the very get-go, this would have counted as the checkpoint, and I couldn't have got it anymore. But now, these guys are dead, I got the key, and I just got to race out here when I finish. And let me just say, this is one of the most strictest stealth parts of the game. I'm going to stay quiet up to the point where if we get there, planting the explosive, then we'll continue the charade here. I don't know why I said charade. Here we go. You just look at the shadows, look at the way that the patrols are, and look at the path I have to take. It's ridiculous. Here we go.
I could already hear the bombers. I had to hurry.
And I still get caught, but that's okay, because we snuck through and where we need to go. Like I said, it's almost impossible not to get caught there, especially on agent mode. Let's plant the fuel.
I needed to reach
Let's
my
do
getaway
this.
car on the other side of the wall before all hell broke loose here.
Hell is about to break loose with my 5 shotgun shots. This is going to be pretty sketchy. Let's do it. Luckily, there's a checkpoint in this house. They're very, very kind. It's very unlike the game to do that for you. But it does. Plus another vest and everything. Shotgun shells, everything. It's ridiculously polite. I also like this drilling music. Just a lot of unnatural sounds playing. I love it. Do you know how to reload, Violette? Do you know how to reload? Jesus fuck. God, I mean, like, I was trying to reload the entire time there, but oh well. Oh, I guess that was my fault. Oh, I'm technically hidden right now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, you can play stealthily here. Like, you got plenty of time. Like, don't make it feel like you have to run. Like, you can't do that, really. You're gonna die. Reload there, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, if you're not blinking red, they don't know where you are, and you're safe. Whoa! Didn't see there, buddy. And I think that does it for the enemy resistance. It's time to get out of here.
The submarines were destroyed that night. Operation Gomorrah was a complete success. Later, I heard that 30,000 civilians were also killed.
Talk about ending on a low note. Jesus, what a powerful last sentence that mission lets you know of. Jeez, I almost forgot about that. That's rough. But yeah, I actually did pretty poorly with collectible finding. I thought I did pretty good, but whatever. Something that you might find notice that I just noticed is that I guess Violette found it necessary to, the couple seconds it took her to get into the car and drive away, to change and redo her hair in her regular assassin outfit. That's probably a oversight from the developers, but I might freeze frame that just to show you what's kind of an interesting detail that I just noticed today. But yeah, as you can see, that mission is very dense, very tough, especially the first time going through that. It's not easy. As I've been saying as a trend, fortunately, the next mission is even harder. But it is, if I do recall correctly, my favorite mission in the game. So it's going to be something else. Something else very powerful, very dark, and definitely unnerving. I'll see you guys next time.